Okay, I just want to talk about, what the Bible thinks of horoscopes and zodiac signs and fortune telling and all that stuff, psychics and stuff. Because I think a lot of people confuse, horoscopes with not being demonic, but they really are. And I'm going to get into that right here. Okay, astrology began as a form of fortune telling, and the Bible considers this an occult and at times useless. Um, the Bible considers fortune telling useless. Um, Astrology is based on the use of stars and planets to read into a person's past, present, and future. Many astrologists believe the position of certain celestial entities, being the stars, the moon, the sun, have an impact on our lives. It's similar to what, the Mayans believe. They believe that the stars are the truth, the sun. They worship the sun, they worship the moon, you know. And some astrologers believe there are actual gods in these celestial entities. So they believe that there's gods in the stars, basically. The stars are the gods. The Bible warns us about worshiping other gods, as you already know, or at least you should know. But I hope that, the Christians today are not looking at the stars and the sun and moon as their God, because I think they need to get saved again if they believe that. um, Most Christians, they look at horoscopes to laugh at the general predictions. You know, because it's true. Horoscopes, they make general predictions and all that, but there are some who look at horoscopes faithfully, and I do think they're wrong for doing this. All right, I'm gonna get into some scriptures on, you know, basically everything I just said. I'm not just making this up. It's in the Bible. Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. It says straight out, "You shall have no other gods before me." Don't worship any other gods because there's only one. You know, that's straightforward. Second Kings chapter 21, verse 6. It basically says that you shouldn't go out seeking psychics, mediums, and I'm assuming they're talking about fortune telling and palm reading and all that stuff. They're saying don't go out and seek this stuff. Um, the next scripture I want to talk about is Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 19. I'm gonna have all the scriptures in the description if you need them. Um, it basically says I'm about to read exactly what it says. "And when you look up at the sky and see the sun, the moon, and the stars, all the heavenly array, do not be enticed into bowing down to them and worshiping things the Lord your God has apportioned to all the nations under heaven." I actually like that passage because, not only it talks about don't worship the sun and stars, but it's saying that, like, it's basically, I picture it as being an abomination. And uh you know I look at it like this: like, he wants you to worship him, not the material he throws out. Okay, he wants you to worship him, not the materials he throws out. Worship the tree, not the leaves, because without the tree, the leaves will be dead. You see what I'm saying? Without God, there would be no sun, stars, moon. That's what I pick up from that. This other scripture, it's a very good scripture, but it's a little lengthy. I don't think I'll have time to put this in a video, but it's Isaiah 47, verse 13. Read that, and that explains, that tells you a lot of good stuff in there. And in the book of Genesis, it even says that the moon, the sun, the moon, and the stars were created to give life to earth. It says that from the beginning. Um, and I think a lot of people they get their heads wrapped around science too much, and they forget, the power of God. I really do believe that. But this video is about to be done. I just want to leave on this note. The next time you want to text 425 to Horoscopes 52 or something, just think about what you're really doing. Just think about that. Weekly Truth 7, share this video, like, rate, comment. I want to hear what you guys think. And I'm out. Thanks for watching.